Hi, hi, you welcome to Sass TV. My name is Belinda Baez, and this is your 3 month reading. And I want to personally thank you for joining me. This is what's currently going on. I decided to do it live because I just decided to do it and just to get it on out the way, okay? I'm just feeling under the weather today and not feeling so good. So here we go, mama. The top of the reading, the cards are talking about going in new directions emotionally. You're going to be ending something the first week in September. No, I'm talking about July. You're going to be ending something the first week of September, which is going to make you celebrate new things. I do see a nice looking man in your cards. I feel like there needs to be a decision made about what's going on with you financially. So you're going to be going back and forth in your life with new things, new changes are going to be coming in. There's a nice looking partner that's on the cards for you. Also, when it comes down to unexpected things, you're going to be thinking about relationships, your life, where you're going, what can you obtain. It's talking about not having what you want permanently. I feel like there's a lot of changes going on, a lot of back and forth. Okay, so when we talk about the second week, we talk about commitment. We're talking about wanting to be in a long-term relationship. We talk about what we really want through vision, and that's what you're going to be going through, trying to make decisions about the next step for the next year. There's also a tool of it. Tool, you are meeting someone new, but I don't see that relationship picking up because you're too busy thinking about what was. You're too busy huddling over your fears. You're too busy looking at what you want to happen instead of what's coming in. See if it can happen. Shoulda, coulda, woulda without the facts, ma'am. Towards the last 2 weeks of the month, the cards are talking about worry about love. I think there was another relationship that was in the picture from a two-sided lover. I feel like he either went away fast or you went away fast and it worried you. And it's something about his whereabouts that had you worried with this relationship. There was a stretch. I feel like he's going to be coming back trying to make changes towards the end of September or in the month of September for you. Your cards are all about being nervous, new things popping in, and you still trying to be in control, even though what you're asking for is coming in, but not the way you want it. Okay, so that's going to be September. You can't be in control of September. You have to be thankful and take it and make it work. Push and shove and push and shove. That's what it's talking about. Pushing through. It's not going to come. Nothing never comes the way you want it. You have to work with what you got. You want love, there is a partner coming in. He looks halfway decent. Just give it a try and see what's going on. If not, it's a work-related new boss, okay? So let's keep going for the next one. Here is October. Yeah. I feel sick today. Okay. In the month of October, your cards, you're going to be, hey, you may fight it. You may fight it or you may go back to that old relationship. One that feels safe. The one that feels, I just don't know, you feel love in it, you feel complete in it. But here's a little Puff the magic dragon, live by the sea. That's him, honey. My throat dry, my throat is hurting, okay? I'm no songstress, but, that was a joke. Definitely it was a joke. So, he's one. He's one to work with. If you want to be with him, you can do this. If you want to join back with him, you can do this. But no, by the first week in October, it's going to be deader than any liver dinner, okay? It's just the judgment is out of timing now. You can't have old thoughts in fast energy season. You cannot hold old thoughts. It's going to be like tuna fish just sitting there. It just ain't going to be right. You can't move on it. It's not something that you're wanting to do. It's just not going to make sense anymore. But if you want to make sense of it, you just go ahead and move on it, and you'll see the facts by the first weekend of October. Also, in the month of October, there's going to be some heavy changes unexpected if you're looking to move or change positions at work. Once again, this two-sided lover. Not this two-sided lover. This other individuals in this your cards, the one I told you about in October. They kind of stood in the background. For some reason, he's around uh, work-related things with you. Don't know what's going on with that. Any property matters, anything moving to the next level, absolutely. It's looking wonderful. New money's coming in the second week in October. And this man pops up in between those situations. It's going to be moving up for the better. Please do not sit back and think about things that are coming your way the second week of October, because they look like there's going to be increase. Things are going to be looking very fast. And any side businesses and ideas are going to be looking good with this new hubba, like Amazing Leslie says, is right there in the middle, right there in your sector, right there where you're feeling good, so you can feel fresh when someone new comes in and you can see them in a new perspective. Check the scene, see what's going on right here, ma'am, because it looks like there's somebody new trying to come in your life out of all the pain that you went through or going through. Once again, there's more changes coming in for you for the rest of October, mama. There's changes and changes and changes and more money and renegotiatings and endings and worries and thinking, what about this and what about that? Once again, another month of you being in control. Let go, mama. There's another guy coming in. And then the first time he comes in, you're so busy trying to control everything in your life in September that you're not giving him a chance. But then you open up the door of thinking and negative thoughts of a relationship, and then you possibly are thinking, well, maybe I should just try to move in that area. And then you find out by the 12th of October, I ain't trying to fool with him. I'm not trying to move in that relationship. Second week, more money's coming in. And then between the more money's coming in, either this person is going to bring opportunity in for you at work, or you're going to meet him at or around work, but he has something to do with things going good for you. Really wonderful. Changes, decisions. You're going to be thinking twice in the month of October, which is good. I love that. Which is meaning that you're opening up for change. New changes, revisitations, reevaluating your money, knowing what's best for you. You're just going to be in a funk. And when cars talk about funk, you just get stuck. What is love meaning to me? What kind of love do I want in my life? Do I want to reach for it? Do I want to be used to have it, or do I want to go after what feels good? And that's what's coming up for you again, because anything that has you worried will be ending really quick. The last week of October, there's a lot of worry and love. There's a lot of things that you have let go in between September and October, and you're starting to regret it. Stay out of control when God's in control. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Because you're going to lose. You will lose. So just let things happen the way they're supposed to happen. Let this even flow go. Let it flow. Let it happen. Because the things that you are looking for have been presented to you in September and October. But if you just let control go and look back for new things that are around you, they could develop into trust things. It's wonderful for you, mama. It's wonderful. Let's go to your October. Your November, I mean. Let's go to your November. In the month of November, it's going to be a very celebrated time. I feel like any relationships that's going on in November are going to be well welcomed. This two-sided lover is still around you. You still have feelings for him. There's still a struggle with letting go. There's still a struggle with what you want to do in the relationship. Take your time. Watch your income. Watch how you spend. Watch who you buy for, okay? You're going to be dealing with two men some kind of way. Because you're giving control to who you love the most. And then you can't give control, or you can't give your feelings to something that seems half-hearted. Okay? But, let it flow. Continue to let it flow. You have a very short November. Very short November. And when cars talk about the November being short, it is because you're not adapting to changes. It's just going to seem like you're not getting anywhere. It's because you're letting 3 weeks of your November. Now, this is in the States called Thanksgiving turkey, honey, dressing, giblet gravy, greens, fat back, and meat, macaroni and cheeses. Not cheese, ma'am. Macaroni and cheeses, cornbread, sweet tea with mint, that old turkey, that old ham. That's, thinking about all those wonderful dishes with a homemade, shout out to Miss Beverly with them homemade brownies, pumpkin and pecan pie. All those good things that you could transfer your energy into. Maybe this season you should try to cook and invite some friends over. Because this relationship between you and this two-sided lover, you're just more attached than you thought, mama. It's really there. That relationship is there, and you just can't decide about what you want to do it. But see, I'm not mad at you. I just need you to take a step back and open up to other things. Because this other person, it's like he's speeding up on you, and it looks like he's wanting to date you. Look like he's wanting to get to know you. I see you open for that, but you're opening up for it with someone else. The old relationship, the kapooey, old boy, the one we ain't trying to mess with no more. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Decide on what you need to decide. But you use that fear and you use that energy to absolutely use it in your career area. Because I see where you need that energy for a boost, not because of more. You need it for decision making. You have a lot of your mind. You have a lot of what you want to happen in your thought of moving forward with the two-sided puff the magic dragon. You see what I'm saying? And the other guy is going to be coming in unexpectedly. Okay? New beginnings in everything that you do. If you just tilt your head up just a little bit. When the other guy comes around, he's not trying to take you for what you know. He's coming in because you ushered it in. In September, you said, I want something new mentally. I want to move on. And here he comes. He comes in around when things are getting good financially, but you look the other way and you give that energy to something that's already going down the drain. And then you see again that it isn't for you. So you start missing the individual again. The two-sided level puff, puff, puff. In November. And then in November, you go at it again. You're thinking and you're thinking and you're thinking, what's going on? Why am I feeling like I'm like something's good gonna happen? It's because you put expectation in your heart. Because a new energy that was coming in was for love for someone new, and he came in for you and you ignored him. Then he comes back again for 2 months more, and then here we are in November, and we have some kind of error in spending because the energy has been transferred to fear. So that's why you may see a little. You may get behind, or you may forget, or you may get lazy on something. Work's gonna be good, but something with finance as an X on it. New beginnings in everything that you do, mama. New beginnings in everything that you do. Give this man a chance because there's some unexpected new things coming in. If it's work related, he's here to help you. He's here to help you. God bless you. And, all these things, August, September, October, and November, you're really going to reevaluate it at the end of November. Your holidays won't be like everyone else's. Your holidays are going to be full of thought and decision. But ain't nothing wrong with having a little cornbread while that's going on. Relax yourself in November. Because clearly this relationship has not been put to rest. I advise you to put closure to it. But this individual is going to start coming in. So then you're going to be dealing with something that you like and something that you don't know. So it's going to make you cling to what you like. Be more open. Take out the control belt. God bless you. My name is Belinda Bess, and this has been your 3-month reading, mama. For the rest of y'all that's in here, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm hungry.